Hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome. I feel like it's been a while. I know last week you got to enjoy healings and readings with Dana DeAngelis, and I am back today. I was actually moving my daughter in last week into college, freshman year, so very exciting time in our lives as our children are getting older. But today I want to talk to you about negative self talk and how negative self talk impacts your discomforts, your diseases in your body. How many people do you know, and even yourself, if you really tap into your own thoughts and really think about what comes out of your mouth, what kind of thought processes are you having? Let's say you're looking at a picture on your phone. And a lot of times, as you're scrolling through, you might notice that you're like, oh, I look too fat. I look too skinny. Oh, I've got a pimple. Oh, you're always finding something wrong rather than finding something right. And that's what we tend to do in life. We tend to go towards the negative versus the positive. And that has trained us and programmed our subconscious and the conscious to constantly give ourselves that negative self talk. And along with those programs are programs that other people have said to us in our upbringing, our environment that surrounds us, the people we hang out with. And right now, what I want you to do, besides saying hello, because I do want to hear from you. Hello, Lori. Wonderful to see you. And anyone else who wants to say hello, please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. But I would also like for you to tag someone or invite somebody to our live healings and readings if you feel that they have a lot of negative self-talk and that they could receive some healings from today as well. Okay. So what I want to do, we are going to be doing healings and readings and scanning each person for their individual comments, depending on if you would like a healing and reading live today with me. But I really do want to dive deeper into the negative self-talk process, because there's so many times where we deny ourselves that we are even talking negatively about ourselves. What happens is when we do that negative self-talk, whatever we think, whatever we say, that reverberates throughout the universe, and then we keep giving ourselves the same energy. And those things become a reality. Energy is everything, and everything is energy, and energy is everywhere. Whether it is solid, liquid, or gas, it's energy. Our thoughts are energy. Our words are energy. That's why they impact people so much. And that's why we can really do some damage to ourselves when we use certain words, especially when we're talking about ourselves. Now, let me ask you, how many times do you do the negative self-talk? And you could put in the comments, I do. Because everybody does. I do it. However, can we catch ourselves and turn that around? Sometimes we think that, all right, I just said something not so positive. I'll just let it go, and next time I won't say something negative. But that's not true. Because if we don't fix it now, we're not going to fix it later. So that's something that I want you to start doing. Fix it now. Okay, I want you to make a post-it that says fix it now, because that is going to be so crucial to your healing, to those triggers that come up. And that's what we want to do today. We want to heal that negative part of us, that part that lives in fear, that part that has doubts, that part that feels disempowered, unworthy, undeserving. Those are the parts that need healing, so that that negative self-talk could just dissolve away. I want you to, for a moment, just imagine that happening right now. What if you never talked negative about yourself? How would that feel? I want you to feel into that emotion, because what I see is you respecting yourself more than ever. And if you feel like you deserve respect, I want you to put in the comments right now, I deserve respect. And that first person that you need to deserve respect from is yourself. So from this moment forward, that negative self-talk is gone. You are going to think before anything comes out of your mouth. And you're going to go back to those thoughts that are negative, and you're going to change them around. Thank you, Shiraz. I deserve respect. That is your affirmation. Thank you, Tanya. I deserve respect. Osmos, I deserve respect. Thank you. And I think I would love some of your magic, Osmos says. Well, yes. And I think you're new here, so welcome. I don't remember or recall seeing you here before, unless you went under a different name. But if you are new to today's healings and readings, please say, I am new, because I want to say hello to you. Thank you, Diane. I deserve respect. Lori, I deserve respect. Christine, I deserve respect. Yes, you do. And we want to start out with a beautiful channeling and a reading that Micah Ketting is going to give to us today. So while you guys are writing, I'm new and I deserve respect, I want to say hello to all of you, but I'm going to bring Micah on right now, okay? Hello, Micah. Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you, Dipal. And I really love this subject of today. I mean, it's so important that we have like positive thoughts and that we are not stuck in our negative thought patterns and belief systems. So I really love this topic of today, and I hope we can help many people on this call.
Yes, thank you, Micah. Micah is one of the healers at anandaforlife.com. And maybe you have worked with her, but she's a multidimensional energy healer, certified medical intuitive, aura reader, and integrative coach. So if you are looking for any of Micah's services, you can find her at anandaforlife.com, and she would be more than happy to schedule an appointment with you. She offers different sessions of cosmic multidimensional session, quantum soul scans, powerful cosmic turbo healing for you or your pet. She does a lot of shadow work, as well as the sacred heart health transformation. So if you are looking to reach out to Micah, you could even post here. You could put Micah, and she will get back to you with which healing is right for you out of all the different types of healings that she does. And she is phenomenal. She's powerful. She's very, very intuitive. So be sure to reach out to Micah. Now I see we have a lot of new people. Micah, Christine is new. Osmos is new. A new name is Odile, and I hope I'm saying it correctly. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Um, and let's see, Barbie says she is new and she deserves respect. Um, Bill and Kate, hello. I am new here and I deserve respect. I love this. All right, awesome. So, Micah, do you have a cosmic divine message for us today in terms of this topic of self-respect, negative self-talk? We just want to diminish that because it's so important to do that right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about the heart. When you were totally right when you said that everything is energy. And what I find sometimes so difficult for myself, but I even notice that on my clients, that you have to realize that what you create, what happens in your life, that you created yourself, because energy attracts energy. So the more we clear our energy fields, the better and lighter things we will attract into our lives. And then it comes down to like heart level. And I think we are in a space right now that it's very important to listen to our heart. And it sounds a little bit wobbly, but what I mean is that you can always start with like baby steps to see what it is what you really want to do or what is really important for you. And so it's really taking yourself seriously and start with having respect for yourself. And that can start with like, what am I going to cook for dinner? Am I going to cook what my kids or my husband or my partner likes, or am I going to cook what I like and what is healthy for me? So I think it's very important, and especially for all the women among us, and all the caretakers, and a lot of men also take care of like their partners or their parents or their children. For all the caretakers, that it's also very important to have attention for yourself, and really feel at heart level at some point when a lot of people feel stuck in their lives. And then it's so important to go to your heart, tune in at heart level, and see what is important for you at that moment.
Ooh, and I could feel some heart palpitations and feel people's energy. So that's what Micah and I do. We are medical intuitives and we can feel your energy. And so she felt like going straight to the heart. And as she's speaking those last words and sentences, I could feel the heart palpitations in your heart. I could feel that right side. So why don't we send energy to everybody that's here to their heart space, so that they can bring in that frequency and attach to that frequency of self respect and self love and self care. Can we do that, Micah?
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So we want you guys to receive this energy. And Micah, why don't you guide us through it?
Yeah, I really want everyone to first allow themselves to receive this energy. And you can do that very easily by placing a hand on your heart area or another place of your body where you feel safe. So, really give yourself permission to receive this energy. And while giving yourself permission to receive this energy, you're also at the same time giving yourself permission to listen to your heart. So, I think that's very important. And I release some anxiety and some stress. I have the feeling that a lot of people suffer from stress and anxiety at heart level. So I'm clearing that for everyone on the call and everyone on the replay.
That
And I
stress feels like an earthquake.
Yeah, and I also feel that's important to balance the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies. So the left side of the heart and the right side of the heart, and to bring that balance into all of our hearts. And it's also this time for our society to start cooperating together between women and men, and that extends to feminine energies and masculine energies. They both have beautiful qualities. And the time is over that one of these energies is going to dominate the other one, but it is more time of cooperation and working together. So I'll bring that into all of our hearts. And that also has to do with respect. You only can have respect for another when you feel like you're at the same level and not one of the other is like dominating the other or belittling the other. So that's what I would like to bring into the session today, that we are all equal, we're all good as we are, we're all enough. And in
If
the end,
you are if you are yawning, if you are crying, if you feel emotions coming up, if you are feeling any heat, tingling, anything, any sensations in your body, it is okay. Okay, it's very natural because you are very empathic, you're highly sensitive, you're a light worker, you're a healer, and you feel things and you're just letting go all those repressed emotions. So continue, Micah. Sorry, I needed to
yeah,
share that.
and I also feel that there are a lot of like master programs running on the background. So like running at subconscious level, for example, for Lori, I feel there's a program of insanity. So I'm clearing that for Lori. For Osmose, I feel that there are some doubts on a subconscious level. So I'm clearing that. For Tanya, I pick up the energy of child abuse. I'm clearing that. And it doesn't have to be that it's directly present in your energy now, but it also can be from past lives. It can have past life roots. It can be in a family pattern. So it's a very broad spectrum I'm working with. For Shiraz, I'm clearing low self-esteem. For Christine, there's energy in her field about suicide. So maybe that has happened in a former lifetime or in her family or maybe friends. For Diane, I'm clearing alcoholism. And for Bill and Kate, I'm clearing conflict. I pick up the energy of conflict. And when I tune into Mary Barbara, I feel there's energy of abuse, and like these are very low frequency energy, so that's really could to make feel depressed. So that's why it's so important to clear those deep levels, because they're located in the subconscious. It's very difficult to clear them yourself and to even be aware of it yourself. So that's why I'm clearing it for Mary Barbara. So I hope she will feel lighter after that. And Kay is already very tuned in. She's asking to clear confusion, self-doubt, and pain in neck, back, and pelvic area. And for her, I also pick at a deep level, I pick some abuse energy. Hello to Fawn. Very nice that you are also here. Fawn is a good friend of mine, so it's always good to see her. And a wonderful healer herself. I pick up some energy of frustration. I think that's for a Facebook user. So I'm clearing that at a very deep level.
Letty says, wow, I am yawning a lot. So am I. So am I. I've got tears in my eyes. There is a lot of energy coming up, guys. So if anything Micah says and it resonates with you, even if she's working on someone else, know that that's being cleared for you as well. That's how energy works. We direct our intention where we want it to go, and know that you are in control of your own energy, your own thoughts, your own feelings, and you are the master creator. That is what I teach you to do. Become the master creator of your own health. And it is so important, especially for many of you who do not like conventional medicine, who do not trust what your doctors are saying, and who want to find alternative methods of healing, not only the body, but the mind and spirit and the soul. And so this is really, really important. And that's what we offer to you every week on Wednesdays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And as Micah's working, and there's a lot of new people that hopped on, so please tag somebody that you know can use our help today. Okay, so Shiraz says, yes, I have abuse energy too. And Pam says frustration over myself. Let's go ahead and help Pam, because that's where the negative self talk also comes in. When we get frustrated with ourselves, that is the worst feeling. Not only getting angry with ourselves, but frustrated. I used to know somebody who would get so angry with herself that she would hit her head against the wall and say, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. She would be so frustrated that it would actually leave a bruise on her forehead. And so it was self abuse. So let's clear that self abuse energy, because we all do that or have done that and continue to do that. It's a cycle, it's a pattern of learned abuse. Okay, so let's just clear that. It's coming very strong for everyone here.
Yeah, and underlying, I feel the energy of self-hate, and that's also important for the person who is registered under Facebook user. There are a lot of issues going on for this person. The sister was killed, so that's very awful, and you don't want anyone to experience that. But there, the energy of self-hate came through very much. So I'm clearing that. And that's also when people experience panic attacks or really high anxiety levels, then there's always an underlying pattern we have to clear. So let's see what I can do for Brigitte. There's an underlying pattern of violence. And I feel that's already from many past lifetimes ago. So I'm clearing that out of her system. And we are all very much triggered by violence these days with all the wars going on around the world. So I'm clearing that for everyone. Also clearing all the anxiety and stress that is attached to that. And then I'm going to Jeremy. There's energy of guilt and hate in a very deep pattern. So I'm clearing that out of the system, the physical body, the energy bodies, the past life roots, karmic imprints, clearing all that for Jeremy.
This clearing is amazing, Micah. I feel like we're getting to a lot of people. Almost everyone here has had a healing. How many of you are enjoying this? What Micah and her guides are bringing through. Please write down enjoy. Okay, we want to hear from you if you are feeling these energies, if you're enjoying them, if if these energies are helping you, because we are here to help you. Um, Thank you, Marianne. She says enjoying. Thank you. BK Wong. I think BK is new to our healing. Welcome. If you are new to our healings today, please do tag somebody that you love and would like to invite them to our healings and readings today. If you are not part of Ananda for Life newsletter, I suggest you go ahead and hop on to Ananda for Life right now and grab your stress-free relief guide and 2 free MP3s. They are infused with healing energies. And I also would like to let you guys know that we are doing a huge event on September 16th. And you might be saying, well, what is this huge event? Because I want to know, I want to be there, I want to do what you guys are doing to me right now on a deeper level. So if you're feeling stuck in life, you're feeling like you need some movement, you feel like you're going backwards, you feel like you're having a lot of anxiety and you just feel stuck, and all these things that you guys are mentioning, I want to invite you to an online healing retreat. It's virtual. You don't have to go anywhere. No hotel fees, no airport fees, no frustration at the airport going through the chaotic uh, times at the airport, no cancellations of airlines, all of that good stuff. So I always have an amazing and powerful online healing retreat that I offer only twice a year. And this year, we want you to be that infinite being that you are. And we're working with bringing in the infinite abundance of health and wellness. And so, what I want to do is DM me, okay, direct message me if you are interested in the retreat, and just write retreat and I'll send you all the details. If it resonates with you, I want you to be there. And guess what? You can invite a friend for free. How fun would that be? And so this is the first time we're ever doing that. So if you are interested in having powerful transformations with myself and 6 other healers who are going to be assisting me in the healings, it is healings like you've never had before. I promise you a transformation. So go ahead and direct message me, or you could post retreat right here and I will send you a direct message myself. Okay? All right.
And Deepo, I would like to add that it's amazing value for the price you are offering it at, because I have some clients who participated in the retreat last year and they are still using the replays and they really received a lot of healing from it. So it's really a wonderful offering.
Thank you, Micah. And the offering, it is $99. And again, you get to bring a friend for free. So if you guys wanted to split the cost or whatever, it is an amazing deal for 6 hours of deep transformative healing. I promise you, you will not have this type of healing anywhere else. It is different, it is powerful, and it will shift your cells. It will shift your inner being, and I can't wait to see you there. So all you need to do is direct message me or put in the comments retreat. Okay. If you're interested, I'll send you the details. Now, Jeremy says, sending love and gratitude back to you guys. Thank you. Jeannie, I will message you. Shiraz, I have severe pain in the left wrist after my fracture. So can fractures be, um, can fractures happen? And I've seen this happen due to self-negative talk. And can people hold on to their disease because of negative self-talk? So there's two-part question, Micah.
Yeah, what I think this is one of the things that I discover a lot when I work with my clients, that when you start healing, it's like you're peeling off an onion. You start with the upper layers and then you come to the core of the onion. And during that process, usually at some level or not, there is this belief of being broken. And that's when people experience like broken joints, bones, things like that. And even some people have the limiting belief or the thought pattern that they have to be broken. First, they have to be broken to be healed. So they experience all these things back to back, that they break something or they suffer from something, then they seek healing, and then it starts all over again. And when you clear that at a very deep level, people's lives are really changed.
So receiving this new energy of change, wanting to be the change, having the change, and being flexible to the change. So let's go ahead and send healing for that. And I see a lot of people responded retreat. So I went ahead and put the link up, but I will also direct message you as well. So I will do that in a little while. But I do want to invite each and every one of you to this amazing retreat. And I am just pulling out some old energy that you guys are holding on to. Very, very old. And it's coming from a past lifetime of fractures. So these deep grooves that are in your energy field and they're holding on to old wounds. So that's where that energy is coming from. It requires a little deeper work. So if you would like deep work, you can connect with Micah. If you just want a one-on-one session, she is available for sessions immediately. So do connect with Micah. You can put Micah in the comments. So whether you respond with retreat or Micah, we will get the correct link to you. Okay, guys. So now that our time is up, I want to say thank you so much. Every single person received a healing today, and I just love the fact that there are so many people that want to go deeper with you, Micah. So make sure you reach out to them. They're ready to go deeper. And I'm very excited about all the things that are coming up with the retreat and so many other things that we are going to be offering at anandaforlife.com. But there's also a ton of free things that you can grab on my YouTube channel at Dipal Shah. All of our old readings and healings are on the Dipal Shah YouTube page. So you can subscribe there and get all the free stuff. I also have a Facebook page that's Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening. And Micah is one of the healers there who comes on every Monday and does a cosmic chakra healing every Monday. And it's beautiful. So make sure that you hop on to Deeple's Quantum Body Awakening and become a free member on Facebook. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love the love pouring in and the support. And thank you again, Micah, for your healings today. I think we have done beautiful work, and there's a lot of people that need your help. So thank you so much, and bless
Welcome.
everyone.
Blessings to everyone.